clashroyalepediayt, back again with another video, and today we are going to be talking about 5 biggest mistakes Clash Royale players make and how to avoid them. Alright, so jumping right into it, number 1, shop items. So a lot of offers here. There's usually offers up here. There's usually offers up here of like special offers of like how, and it shows how much times value they are. There's always new cards that you can buy, emotes and fortune chests, or royal chests I mean, and gems and gold. And there's also the daily fortune, which if you're looking for a card is actually an okay item. But the one mistake that people usually make is buying stuff from the store. So these cards, they might be a pretty good deal, right? But if you think about 500, let's just say 5,000 gold for 5 barbarian barrels, all right? That's actually not a good offer, because 5,000 gold is about 60 times 5 gems, which is around $3 or so. So $3 to buy 5 of these. Now, with just $2 more, so let's just say, would you rather have 30 royal hogs and 5 bar barrels, or oopsies, I accidentally tapped on it, or something like this where you could get 65 rares rather than just 30 rares? You could get 65 rares and 329 cards in total with 15,000 gold and stuff like that. So what my point is to never buy these cards unless there's one exception though as well. Emotes, they're just a fun way to spend your gems, but I would not spend my gems on emotes unless you really want to. These chests are a really big ripoff, and also these offers, times 3 value, times 3 value, times 4 value, times 2 value, they all don't matter, because the base price is these super overpowered, these super expensive chests right here, and those are super expensive, so times 3 value might just be like a normal price, even though they're advertising as times 3 value. One way to spend your gems really wisely is grand challenges and classic challenges, because at grand challenges, like let's say you get 12 wins, you get 11 epics, you get 1,100 cards essentially, and 22,000 gold. So for spending about $1, you can spend that $1 getting 1,000 gems, or 22 times that. And even if you just get like 5 or 6 wins, it's still a lot better than buying anything here. And these like $5 offers only offers you 329 cards when you can get 4 times that value by winning a grand challenge. So grand challenge and classic challenge are great ways of spending your gems. Number 2, mistake number 2. A lot of people, there are win conditions in the game. Some examples like Hog Rider, there is like Miner, there is Battle Ram, Golem, Lava Hound, Giant, Expo, Royal Giant. All of these are win conditions. Now, a lot of people don't usually have more than one win condition in a deck, and so basically my tip is to have one win condition to focus on and to use that win condition in all the decks you play. So I focus on Hog Rider, and I'm about a third to getting a level 13 Hog Rider, and that's my highest level card so far. And so I play like all Hog Rider decks. That one's Ram Rider, but Hog Rider. I basically just love the Hog Rider. That's my one win condition. So I'll say play each win condition about 10 or so times. See if you like each win condition, and decide on one win condition that you're gonna use all your tokens and requests on, and buy it from the shop if you do see it. That's the one exception where you will buy these. And because if you like first decide you're gonna be an Expo player, then a Hog Rider player, then like you spend all these gems and everything and money on that one win condition, but then you don't use it in the end. So just decide on one win condition. Number 3, the third mistake people usually make is joining a clan. They just think that they could, if they join any clan, it's okay. Now, I usually have 2 rules for people: join either a good clan or a clan with friends. If you guys do need a good clan, make sure to check out my clan, and we're going to grow we're already pretty good. We're going fast. Make sure to join eChaos. But basically, good clan is a clan that climbs a lot in. You actually do get rewards for being in a good clan, so you basically get an advantage of being in a good clan rather than a bad clan. Now, I would say just to join a solid good clan, just join us. But like any good clan is good. So for people around 4,000 and plus trophies, you can usually get a clan with over 40,000 clan points, which is a pretty good score, as they're pretty good. So you can go here in the filter and go 4,000 as minimum clan things, and then like all of these, they're all really good. These are all really good clans, and you just scroll down and you just find some clans that you can join, like any of these that you could possibly join. I'd say that's for like 4,500 and above. If you're around 4,000, try to go 3,500 and then 3,000 and stuff like that. So our clan is also a really good option. Just come to our clan if you guys do not know what to join. But the reason why to join a good clan is because you do get clan chests at the end of every war season, and the better your clan is, the better your chest is going to be, and the more legendaries you're going to get and everything. So join a good clan. Fourth big mistake, first move. So at the beginning of every single game, you have to either decide if you're going to make the first move or you're going to let your opponent make the first move. Most people with most decks, except for cycle decks, you want your opponent to make the first move, because then you can react to it. I mean, if you counter your opponent, that's a lot better than just playing a random card. So look, right now for Dead, this is a lot better because he's countering his opponent. He sees that his opponent is playing Goblin Gang. So yeah, basically just try not to make the first move unless you are using not a cycle deck. I mean, so yeah. Okay, the fifth tip, I guess, is upgrading stuff. So I have one main deck, or a couple main decks, 2.6 Hog Rider and my Hog Cycle 2.3. What is it? 2.0. Yeah. So my Bridge Spam 2.0. So I upgrade these cards the most. If you see, I don't have many other level 11s, and most of my level 11s is in this deck, because when I choose like lightning chest and stuff, I always try to choose these cards because this is the deck I'm going to be using. I know I'm going to be using for a long time. Don't just use like a deck that you've seen on YouTube. Create your own deck and play around and see if you really like it. Then go ahead and do that deck. So those are the 5 tips I have for this video, and hope to see you in the next video.